Yeah. Here we are with some more Bubble Battle Bash. And I'm here with the lovely Frozen. I'm sorry.
And likewise, the lovely Summer. Here back again in this event that you are watching right here with us. Make sure you're voting in that donations page. You're getting your spots in for the combo clams or the rollback raise. Whoever wins at the end gets a bunch of prizes. Doesn't matter who gets the grand prize. So make sure you're in there donating to charity. We're paired with Extra Life, and we are excited to be here today as well. Would you like to introduce our guest, my beautiful co-host?
We are actually joined here today by the lovely Dctalvinez. Please don't kill me.
Colloquially known also as DCG, I do believe.
DCG, yes, indeed.
Hi, welcome to the show.
You would say DGC.
I'm sorry. See, I can't English. Listen,
That's okay. I'm
illiterate,
worse,
apparently.
We talk about planes a lot, so I just start calling you DCS at some point, and so then
it all goes out the window.
It all goes out the window. But I mean, we could start with that. What does the name stand for? Is it your initials? Does it have a deeper meaning?
DCG is my initials.
Fair enough. We won't ask you to dox yourself on.
Of course.
Yep. So rather than
Daniel Conbottom. Your name is Daniel Conbottom.
Yes.
Sure, we'll
DCB
go with that.
From now on. Welcome to your new initials. Well, listen, we're glad to have you here. We're going to ask you a couple more questions. Sorry, we
interrupted you. I'm sorry. I just thought, there's more. Of course, what do you mean? There's always more. There's always more. Why are you committing seppuku to the chair? Oh my goodness, the merchant's ruined. Anyway.
The Dctalvinez comes from my first World of Warcraft character. Although I don't play the game anymore, I still really like the name.
Oh, I love it. I thought that was a Pokemon. That's super cool. Equally as cool if you like Pokemon.
Are you saying that the name wasn't as cool before after you found out the origin? How could you?
Only where I'm trying to start here is the combo clams versus the rollback raise, okay?
Why can't we all just be friends?
Well, we are friends. That's the point. But when we're in the ring, you see,
the gloves
we're fighting. So speaking of fighting, let's talk fighting games, my friend. Tell me, what got you into fighting games in the first place?
Well, I initially started playing fighting games with Soul Calibur 3 on the PlayStation 2. My brother brought it home one day, and there was a lizard character, and I liked lizards, so I played that. More recently, I've gotten into it thanks to friends like co-competitor 50.
Yes, we had 50 on the show earlier. I love what you said about lizards there. I think we had a Soul Calibur tournament here for one of our Titans of the Sea events, actually. And if I remember correctly, you had a lot of lizards.
I had an entire team of lizards.
Like every single custom character was a lizard.
Every character I could play, I made a lizard of them.
The lizard army here. It's beautiful. I think he's actually a lizard man.
I think he's actually into lizards, not a lizard. I think he's into lizards, Frozen. There's a difference between the two.
Do you want to be a
How are we? Next question.
We're asking all the serious questions here today. Bubble Battle Bash. Lay into it, Summer.
Listen, I'm not here to expose anybody, but we'll talk about it after the show. Anyway, what brought you to VR chat? Actually, speaking of games, because now we are actually currently in VR chat. I know that everybody's like, what the fuck are all these people talking about? Why are they having flowing hair? Why are they facing two chairs? Please tell us.
Why am I Kai
What got you here? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What got you here?
I've played VR chat on desktop quite a few months ago, just talking with friends through means other than Discord. I recently picked up a VR because lovely tax return gave me a little bit more spending money, and I thought, why not?
And so now, instead of discussing with them and hanging out with them in desktop mode, you were like, you know what, guys? I got hands. You know what I can do with these hands?
I got hands, and I throw them.
Wow! Throwing hands? Throwing hands?
You've spent some time with friends, you were saying, but in actual virtual space with the 3D magic that we have, relatively new, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So what's one of your favorite things to do so far? Favorite world to visit? What's one of your favorite VR experiences you've had?
Well, I will say one of the first things I did when I was in here with hands. I went to a variety of Metroid-themed worlds, and it was really cool just being able to go through like Metroid Prime worlds that I explored as a kid and be like, I can touch it.
Yes.
It's there in front of me.
I love it. No, that nostalgia, that's one of the first things I did as well. Went into a Monster Hunter world from Freedom Unite that I'd grown up playing and went, oh,
it's there.
Here.
It's real.
Yes.
It's real and I can actually exist in it. Oh my goodness.
The immersion.
The immersion is real.
Pixels are right there. They're right there.
Wowie. Okay, here's my follow-up question. Aside from coming onto the online world and the VR scene, what has brought you to Poseidon?
Mostly just the fighting game tournaments. I was invited by Frozen to, I believe the first tournament I joined in was the Guilty Gear tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I joined in. I had fun. I got beat around a bit, but I learned.
Well, shoot, we're coming full circle as that's going to be our final game. We're running, the first one's going to be a crew battle, then a round robin, and then Guilty Gear's your classic double elimination sweat fest. That's right. So we're going to see how far everybody's come since that first tournament and have some new competitors we're looking forward to seeing.
Yeah. And I just really hope that you guys have an awesome blast of a time because honestly, fighting games are my favorite games to watch and or want to play. Sadly, though, I don't really have a lot of experience with Fighter Gear or what's it called? Is it called Fighter Gear?
Fighter Gear works for me. Guilty Gear, Fighter
Guilty Gear. I'm
any
so
fighting
sorry.
game. And you know,
I'm
just
a horrible host.
No.
I don't know anything.
You're the best. And the best part too.
I apologize to all the gamer fans. Please don't cancel me. I swear to God.
I swear more
like
than half
games. I just have shitty memory and I can't talk. I'm so sorry.
Nobody knows what Guilty Gear is. It's fine. But for anybody that's curious about playing fighting games and might want to know what a fighting gear is, you know, more up close, we run a monthly thing. This whole event is normally a series meant to teach people all about new fighting games. So that's our whole fight club. That's what this all is taking our VR friends or VR adjacent friends, teaching fighting games, bringing people in. I mean, shoot, even for Guilty Gear, we've got some first timers that are going to be doing the tournament here at this very spot. So
Bubble Battle Bash.
Bubble Battle Bash, that's right. And all for a good cause. So, you know, that too.
Hashtag
Nice.
Extra Life, non-sponsored, but like actually in collaboration. So please go ahead and drop those donos. Thank you.
That's right. Raffle tickets, and you get to vote for Combo Clams, Rollback Rays. Which team are you on?
I believe I'm on Combo Clams, correct?
Definitely, because I remember
That sounds about right.
Team I put everybody on. But are you proud to represent the clams? Are you going to be bringing the hottest combos this side of the 7 seas?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Not holding back anything. You know what I mean?
Who, I should say, is your favorite fighting game character?
Favorite fighting game character? I will always love Lizard Man from Soul Calibur. There is always something goofy about a lizard dual wielding axes going glow and just striking at people.
Beautiful.
Glow, glow,
That was spot on impression too. Firing.
I made 5 custom characters. I'd hope I'd be able to do a good impression at this point.
Frozen, I'm telling you, he's into lizards. I'm telling you.
Listen, we don't shame you. It's all are welcome.
No. I'm not shaming. I promise. Do you have any other particular hobbies aside from fighting games? What is it that you like to do? Have you ever like seen any of Poseidon's like dance events and things like that, or is just that not your scene?
I have not gone into any other of Poseidon's events just yet. I was invited to one of the dance sessions, I believe, and it was still a little too early for me. I do plan to attend at some point in the future once I'm a little more comfortable.
No worries, and that's the beautiful thing too. We've got a wide variety of stuff. We've got the go-go dancing, doing all the club DJ stuff. We've got the lap shows. If you're a little more into lizard people, you know, there's something there for Something here for everybody. We've got fighting games outside of VR, so we keep it entertaining here. Movie nights, there's always something fun to do at Poseidon.
And if one specific thing isn't your thing, there's bound to be something else that might pique your interest. So go ahead. If everybody else, if you guys are also like interested in checking out Poseidon, go ahead, Poseidon. You'll get the link. I promise. We welcome you with open arms. It's okay. We're good. We're fine. So, hey, thank you so much for joining us for the interview today. And I wish you many luck on the games and have good times, good funs. Please do not be gamer mode and rage. I need you to still leave with your controller in one piece. Okay, thanks.
I took 50 straight losses against 50 when he was playing Soul. I have the patience of a saint.
Yeah, Soul 50 is built a little different for these games, but we're still here for the good times, good people. It should be a good show here at our Bubble Battle Bash.
Bubble Battle Bash.
Bubble Battle Bash.
So we'll bring it back onto the live air, and thank you so much for coming again, and we'll see y'all later, everybody. Bye.